Hello, YouTube. This is Justindezzz back with a Pirates episode. I wanted my next video to be the Hobart Team Builder Dynasty one, but I still have to figure out how to do the splitter and the capture card because I don't have an Elgato. So I'm still figuring that out. Hopefully, I can get it within the next couple of days, maybe into July at the latest. But I figured might as well just keep on the Pirates franchise going. We did skip the All-Star break. Because we were roughly around Miami or Colorado, that series. I wanted to go ahead and move it, get this series along a little bit quicker. And we have some transactions. So, sorry. There we go. So, we traded Roberto Perez and Connor Scott for Joshua Baez. We also traded. That was really the big trade. We got Brett Batty for Jack, whatever his name is. And then a big trade with the Rockies. We got Joe Rock, Jaden Hill, and Willie McClellan. Sorry if I don't pronounce the names right. For David Benari, our closer, one of our pitchers, and one of our catchers as well. So really and we also traded. We got Zach Warren, so we were really busy. We got Gavin Williams from the Guardians. I completely forgot. We also got another reliever. We were very, very busy. Daniel Espinosa for Anthony Alfred and Blaze Jordan. I believe I just traded him. So yeah, we got some new guys like Joe Rock. I'm very excited for Joe Rock. I think he's going to be a future ace. Jaden Hill as well. We got some younger bullpen guys like RJ and whatnot. We still have guys like Raul Vina. We did call up Rex Rivera instead of Henry Davis because last episode Henry Davis was hurt, so I figured we keep him, we just leave him alone, let him develop all year long down in AAA. We still want to keep Alberto Castro as well down there. I might trade Michael Chavez, but that might be more in the off-season stream. But Diego Castillo is doing not too shabby. But Nick Gonzalez, I want to keep him down there as well. But we do have two interesting prospects like Brett Batty, who is one of the Mets' top prospects, I believe, in real life. Blaze Jordan, he is 19. His development's not that great. He's not doing great in AAA, so he might be on the trading block pretty soon. But O'Neal Cruz, he got called up. We called him up. We figured, why not? 6'7", and he's not hitting the greatest, but he's young. Then we called up Matt Frazier. Diego Ramirez is on the IL, and we still have Brett Gardner, but we recalled up Lonnie White from a couple of episodes. But I'm really excited for Joshua. I think he's a very interesting prospect. And then we still have Michael Weber and Tristan Lutz, who I believe we also traded for platoon swap or platoon roll, excuse me. So we will finish at least the end of the month as we get a trade offer for Mr. Taylor. Nope, not him. Absolutely not for Michael Chavez. But we do beat the Phillies. We beat him again, the Cubs. For Zach Thomas, basically the same overall. He's one better. Yeah, why not? We're gonna accept that only because he's a little bit younger, only by a year or so. But I also know he's pretty good in terms of there he is. Like he's just a very solid pitcher when it comes to simming. Plus, I'm pretty sure. Well, besides Adonis, he has the second lowest ERA, but that's not saying much. So I believe before I simmed, we had like the fourth worst record. It did not help that we just straight up keep on winning. Yeah, I would. All right. I completely forgot that the trade deadline was right now. So I think we're going to try. Yeah, but his contract's up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we got rid of. Well, let's re-sign Zach Plesac. I think that's a reason why they only do a 2-year deal. Oh, well, I can't even afford it at this time. I think that's why they got rid of him. Now that I'm thinking about it, it does make sense that they got rid of him. But at this point, I feel like prospects are the way to go. We're not going to make the playoffs. We might as well just get what we can. And see where it goes. So, as we were waiting for it to load, I apologize that it took a little bit to load. I mean, I don't think that's a bad trade because we do need some left fielders, and I think, but we also got to think of the guys that we just drafted. So I think I'm going to go with Chase Petty possibly because he is 18, or Jordan Wicks. I don't know. This is tough. Because we could get some solid guys. I think I'm going to rock with. Yeah. All right. We'll go with him. So we're going to add another pitcher. I know it's crazy that, we just keep on stacking up starting pitching. But to me, we need a lot of help with that. So I think that's the best case scenario. And then I think I'm just going to sign Dante. Just sign him off the street and have him become the new second baseman for the year. I don't really want to call up or actually yeah, I like that. I think it won't hurt. Just let him be the guy, see what happens, and we go from there. So we are going to sim to contract extensions. See what's going on. Gustavo Miranda hit very well. One of our pitchers pitched amazing. Raul Vina, he's looked phenomenal in AAA. Cal Mitchell got called up, so I think we're not doing too bad. So I think I'm going to send the September call-ups. I just think it will be easier to do it that way. Kind of get the season going because I really want to get the young guys that I drafted because I created storylines for them and whatnot. So I want to get them in there and also get, you guys, whoever watched the video, make them the potential prospects as well. So I think that would be interesting. Sorry as I stop, because I really want to put. I want to put Alberto Castro back into the starting lineup. No, Diego Ramirez. That's what I want to put back in. Oh, no. He got sent down? No, I don't like that. I want to move him up to AAA. And then move him to Class A. We'll move him to AA. There we go. But yeah, I just want to get the series, kick starting a little bit more, kind of like, okay, here's what we got to do. I just think personally I will have more fun if I just get a season in, so then I can create the draft class, kind of kick started a little bit quicker than I would like. So yeah, He's play shortstop. He does not. So we do not have a shortstop. That's interesting. Well, all right. Well, we'll switch to him. He does first base. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Sorry, as this is probably very distracting, but so I guess we'll just call up. We'll call up a guy. Yeah, I know. That's the annoying part. I don't. That really annoys me. That like they tell me what I do. Like, hey, he got called up. Like, yeah, I know he got called up. I'm well aware he got called up. Like, I know he got called up, and like yeah, no, I'm aware he got called up. That's why he's where he is. But I think the next guy I'm probably gonna call up is, without a doubt, probably Gustavo Miranda. Wow, this is just clustered. You know what? I think we're just gonna sim, and we wish for the best. Yeah, we might as well. Sorry, let me do the major leagues, because that's all we kind of care about. In a way, I mean, fractured leg, he's probably done for the year. Pulled hamstring, 1 to 2 weeks. I think we're going to keep him active. Bruised hip, we're going to keep him active. Auto utilize him. Yep, same thing. Honestly, as we get into September, we are 55 and 79, and if I believe. So the Cardinals are pretty bad, just like us. Brewers are cruising. Padres are, wow, that's a little disappointing, but the Orioles have a worse record. The Orioles, Athletics, and Nationals have worse records than us. I could be completely wrong, but we'll see. So we do have 2 guys to call up. So as much as I don't want to, it's kind of staring me in the face that, the future franchise Henry Davis makes his debut. But I'm also trying to think of who else. Maybe Joe Rock. Maybe Raul Vina. He has been killing it all year in AAA when healthy. 26 saves. 25 strikeouts. He has blown 4 saves, which isn't the greatest. Maybe Alberto Castro. I don't know why he keeps on getting called down to AAA. Maybe Nick Gonzalez. Maybe Elijah Vincent gets a shot. Diego Ramirez. Honestly, I think I'm going to go with Elijah Vincent because he can play shortstop. He can basically be a platoon guy, and he can be the second baseman. And then I think I'm stuck because like Alberto Castro, I don't think is completely ready for the big leagues. But like, I don't think we have another guy that can play first. Maybe I doubt it. I don't think we do. So like, meanwhile, Henry Davis is like the best prospect in all of baseball. So yeah, I think we're gonna rock with. We're finally gonna call him up, ladies and gents. He's finally making the major league roster, and I think we're also going to play. We're also going to put Alberto Castro. Why not? Full send it. All right, so we will play this game because we do have Henry Davis, Alberto Castro, and Elijah Vincent all making their major league debuts. Henry Davis will be batting fourth, Elijah Vincent for now 5, and then Alberto Castro at 8. So we're probably just going to only bat with those guys, or I'm going to show you them and whatnot. But without further ado, let's hop into the game. We got a rainy day here in Pittsburgh as we're facing an 86 win Toronto Blue Jays team. We only have 55 wins, but it may be dark and gloomy, but the number 1 overall pick last year, Henry Davis, is making his major league debut. We got a couple of other prospects making their debuts as well, so I'm excited to see what will happen. Obviously, Alberto Castro and Elijah Vincent are the storyline guys that we had when I first made the series. They got called up, but Henry Davis was ready. I mean, he just killed it. I wish he didn't get hurt, and maybe his stats would have been better, but overall, I think he had a pretty good AAA season, and he's definitely ready for the show and to be a cornerstone piece of this organization, hopefully for years to come, and hopefully we can build around him as the guy for the team. All right, big boy Henry Davis making his debut in front of the home crowd. Brian Hayes did get an RBI double, so that is why it's 1-0, but Henry Davis, first pitch, ooh, just early, right down the plate. He's got some power. Oh man, I'm sorry, too early. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played this game in a little bit. So, I'm sorry if it seems rusty and I should have not swung at that, and bad first major league played at bat. That's my fault, not even his fault. But we do got Elijah Vincent. Now he's up. Didn't do the best, and that is a fly ball, but that is probably going to be a fly. Oh, is it going to drop? No, I thought it was for a second, but we get 1 run. Now we got Alberto Castro up to the plate. Mama's in attendance. Family's in attendance. First pitch. That's good. Oh, is it going to get down? It does. And Alberto Castro gets his first hit and his first at bat. Amazing. I really like him. I think he's a great bat. I think if he gets better fielding wise, he could be a really good first baseman for us, as Elijah Vincent, rookie, gets the ball. And I mean, we could take another look at it. Just great hit. I thought he was going to catch it for a little bit, but thank God he didn't. So at least we got 1 hit so far. All right, bottom of the third, runners on second and third, 1 out. Can the young man Henry Davis provide? And that is a great hit. Is that going to get down? No, but we're going to get the RBI. So Henry Davis does get his first RBI. Still no hit, but he helps us extend the 2-0 lead. So I'll take that. I wish he got a hit, but we'll take the RBI. Already he's helping us. Big impact. Second at bat, he's already got an RBI. Let's see if we can get Elijah Vincent his first hit in this episode. That was a horrible by me. He's not. So we're back up with Alberto Castro, 1 for 1. Ornell Cruz is on first. First pitch, foul ball. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very impressed so far. This is a playoff caliber baseball team. We are nowhere even close to a playoff team, and we've been holding their own. And that is a hit up the middle. Back-to-back singles for Alberto Castro. Dude's on fire. I think I don't know what else to say about him. He's just a phenomenal. I just hit well with him. Like, his overall may not say he's a great hitter, but like, I just hit well with him. That was a horrible swing, but 1-0. Not the greatest pitch, but still. That was not the greatest pitch. I don't know why I swung at that. But Michael Weber, he for a second, I believe, was up for NL Rookie of the Year. He was getting some votes, some love, and that is a great hit, but that is probably going to be a fly out. Oh no, that dropped. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 3-0. I mean, are we sure that we're not the playoff team? As I don't know, Hayes has been weird. I've seen his numbers, and like, I get that he's really young, and Pirates aren't the best team, but I don't know. I thought he would have better numbers than he would, but I get it's kind of hard to be one of the only bats producing in a lineup. But he's been underwhelming, as that's a single. We're gonna hold Weber as it's 4-0 Pittsburgh. As we're looking like the playoff team, not Toronto. Brian Reynolds, he's consistent. And that is a beautiful hit, but a fly out. Like I said before, Brian Reynolds is like the meme of the fancy car in the driveway of like a trailer, terrible swing to the trailer house. Like, Brian Reynolds is that like Tesla in the Pittsburgh Pirates organization is that mobile home. I really like the high pitches. I shouldn't swing at them, but the actual baseball player in me, not Henry Davis or anyone else, loves the high stinky cheese. As it's another pop-up, he gets me. The show gets my weakness. I would like to get a hit in this episode with Henry Davis and Elijah Vincent. But if they don't, I don't think we should panic about, oh my God, terrible. We should panic, oh, Henry Davis didn't get a hit in his major league debut. He's a bust. No, he's got an RBI. He clearly has the stuff to be in the major leagues. Sometimes guys don't have the greatest starts to their career. I forget I put the Wild Thing haircut on Elijah Vincent. That makes it like 10 times cooler. As we finally take a ball, as we probably should have taken a ball multiple times in this series. Not just this episode, but this series. Elijah Vincent gets a hit. His first of his major league. I'm going to see who gets the ball. Is it going to be Alberto? Is it going to be, this has probably just been the best episode so far of this entire series, if I'm going to be honest. I know we haven't had a lot of gameplay in year one, but to me, this is like the greatest. Ornell Cruz, he crushes that, but it's going nowhere. Again, I do plan in the upcoming seasons to have more gameplay. I just wanted to get this going, kind of get the first year so then we can have all the created guys and the storyline set up for years to come. So they did get some runs. They got 2 runs on us. We hopefully do not blow this lead in this episode, but I mean, if we lose, it won't be the end of the world. Not saying I'm trying to tank, but better the draft position somewhat, the better. As that's probably going to be a double play. Is he going to actually? No, never mind. I thought he was going to beat it out for like a second, a smidge, but he's really slow. He runs like a grandpa. Hey, we get the win. We get the win. Henry Davis went hitless. It stinks, yes, but it is what it is. I think he's a bright future. Vincent got a hit. Alberto Castro went 2 for 4. So to me, the September call-up guys, I know it's been 1 game, but not bad so far. So we are simming up until the Yankees game, just because I will. That's where I want to end the episode. And obviously check on how Henry Davis is doing and whatnot, as we just keep on getting piled and piled with injuries, and we're losing. But we swept the Mets. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I guess before we end the episode, I mean, they're 90 and 60. I'm not even surprised. They're a wagon. They are my favorite team as well, but let's look at statistics. Why not? So, where is he? No, not pitchers. So, where is he? So, Alberto Castro, he has not hit a home run, but he 222, 5 RBIs. Not too bad. Henry Davis 213, not the greatest, but 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. As well, Elijah Vincent hitting 354, 4 RBIs. He's hitting absolutely amazing. Matt Frazier's back. He's been killing it. Yeah, so I guess Brian Hayes hasn't been too terrible, but Brian Reynolds has done his thing. Pitchers, they're there. So next episode will probably be just the season recap. I guess the rest of the games / off season. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you like the video, drop subscribe, and I hope to have the Hobart series drop pretty soon. I'm very excited about that. I've been kind of working in the backgrounds with it, and I might stream the off season as well. But until next time, see you guys.